Juhi. The judges have all determined that you stole my daughter's routine. How dare you? Since you won't admit to the theft, then those legs of yours are of no use anymore.
My legs. Zhu Miao. Why did you bring me here?
Sister, now that your legs are broken, you're just a burden. So could you do me a favor? And hurry up and die?
Zhu Miao, you've lost your mind. If you do this, aren't you afraid that father will find out about your scheme?
And what if he does? Now you can only watch helplessly as I take home the championship trophy. Juhi, make sure you don't dance in your next life.
The film was translated
Zhu Miao,
and narrated
you caused
by
me to
M.
die in
Media.
misery. Branded a plagiarist. You will surely meet a wretched end.
Sister, are you having a nightmare? Is the competition coming up soon? Is the pressure too much? Have some water.
Don't touch me. Get away.
Sister, are you just too nervous? Mother and father both say, you're a once-in-a-century genius in classical dance. You'll definitely win the championship.
In my past life, Zhu Miao used some unknown method to steal all the routines I had prepared for the competition, ruining my reputation, and eventually getting me killed by her and her mother. After being reborn, I must change my destiny.
Sister, because everyone praises you and says you'll win the National Dance Competition Championship. That's why you look down on me and deliberately make things difficult for me.
If I said yes,
Juhi, wait until I use you to win the national championship and see how I deal with you then. Enough. Meow meow. Your sister is a 1-in-a-million dance genius. The championship trophy is guaranteed to come home. Isn't that right?
anyway, Zhu Miao definitely won't win it. You, the runner-up of the last national competition. Instead of wasting time here worrying about me, you'd be better off properly coaching your daughter.
Where are you going? Your aunt is just showing a little concern for you. It's one thing for you to make things difficult for me, sister. But why do you have to make things difficult for my mother too? Hasn't my mother been guiding your choreography all this time?
Guiding, or just using the dance as a cover to steal from me? You know exactly what you've done.
You?
Enough.
Father,
Hee. She didn't scare you, did she?
It's a blessing that in this life, Father still believes in me. That I didn't plagiarize. Having been reborn, I will clear my name and win the championship.
Hee. The competition is almost here. How are your preparations coming along? You've been so busy you haven't even come home these past few days. Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Father, before the competition starts, I want to change my routine. In this life, now that I've changed my routine, let's see how you'll manage to steal it.
No, you can't change it.
The film was translated
Why are you so
and
nervous?
narrated by
Someone
M.
who
Media.
didn't know better would think you were the one changing routines.
Your sister is just concerned about you. Why are you reacting so strongly?
I don't need it.
All right. Hee. The national preliminaries are only 3 days away. To change a routine at this stage, isn't that a bit too difficult?
Father, do you still not believe in my ability? With 3 days until the competition, it's enough time to choreograph a new routine. Just because some people lack the talent doesn't mean everyone else does.
Of course, Father believes in you. You're the best.
I'm going to go rehearse.
Meow Meow is heading to the studio to rehearse too. Why don't I drive you both?
How could I have forgotten that? Zhu Miao, in this new life, I will never give you another chance to steal my choreography.
Hee hee. Let father drive you instead.
Why is Juhi even here? I heard her original routine has been in rehearsal for 3 months, and she still has the nerve to come here and take up the teacher's coaching time? Meow Meow, you're here. I heard you've learned a new routine. It looks amazing. Could you let us have a look? Of course I can. Actually, sister, please help me. Give me some coaching on my new routine. Sister, your legs are broken now. So you're just a burden. Could you just help me out? And drop dead? Juhi, remember not to dance in your next life. Juhi! Meow Meow is talking to you. Why aren't you answering? Do you think you're so special just because you're a genius? Fine, sister's just so impressive. It's only natural to be a little arrogant then. You wanted to see me dance, didn't you? I'll dance for you.
With those amateur skills of yours, what kind of decent choreography could you possibly come up with? How laughable.
Then, sister, shall wait and see.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Impossible. Isn't this my new choreography? How could Zhu Miao be performing it right now? Zhu Miao, you're plagiarizing me again. This is clearly the dance I just choreographed. I just haven't performed it in front of anyone yet.
Sister, that's impossible. I've been practicing this dance for ages. Did you secretly watch me at home? Juhi, you really need to work harder. Otherwise, how could I possibly be better than you? Juhi! This dance. Meow Meow showed it to me yesterday. How dare you try to flip black and white here? You are truly beyond reason.
You.
Alright. Everyone, get ready. One by one. I will provide individual guidance. First up, Juhi.
Since staying here means my choreography will keep being plagiarized by Zhu Miao, I might as well find a separate practice studio. Zhu Miao, I'll see you at the competition. The Zhu Miao used to plagiarize my new dance. As long as I spend these few days hiding in a new studio, she won't be able to steal my choreography.
Hee hee. Why are you still at home instead of practicing?
Father, the dance competition is in 2 days. Could you please arrange a new practice studio for me?
Of course, father will arrange that for you. Hee hee. These red dance shoes were what your mother often wore when she participated in competitions. Father is giving them to you now. And I hope you will wear these red shoes to take the stage and accept your award.
Thank you, Father. Father, I will certainly not let you down. I will definitely change my own destiny and return with the trophy to show you, fair and square. This is the dance I had been envisioning in my mind ever since I broke my legs in my previous life. I never had the chance to try it in that life. Today I shall see if the current me can showcase the brilliance of this dance. This is the most difficult move of all.
The film was
Zhu He,
translated
for your own
and
sake,
narrated by M
you must do
Media.
your best. I succeeded. Zhu Miao, the dress rehearsal is tomorrow. I will make you see with your own eyes just how dazzling the things you cannot steal truly are.
A separate practice studio? Treating us like common thieves. He? Are we really someone you can't trust?
If there were no thieves in this house, why would you be so worried about me preventing them?
Sister, my mother and I were only worried you wouldn't be able to finish your dance, which is why we came to check on you. Are you sure you don't need our help?
You should really just worry about yourself. If you have time to act like a loving sister here, you might as well focus on practicing your own dance.
Sister, I'm already prepared. You always say I'll plagiarize your dance. So I'll perform it for you in advance, to see if our dances are the same or not.
This dance costume was custom made. I just received it yesterday. Why? Why is Zhu Miao's costume the same as mine again?
Sister, my original choreography is already quite polished. It's just that you, sister, seems so mysterious. You haven't prepared anything at all, have you?
Then let us settle this on the stage. No, she won't. Zhu Miao will have no chance to see my choreography.
Sister, my choreography is quite spectacular. Are you sure you don't want to take a look? Zhuhi, even if you racked your brains, you wouldn't be able to figure out how Miao Miao copied your choreography, would you?
Every move, every turn, was exactly like what I just choreographed. Why is this happening?
Sister, do I look good dancing? Sister, your dance costume seems to be the same as mine. Could it be that you are performing the same series of choreography as me? Miao Miao has been preparing for this theme for half a year already. Your costume wouldn't happen to be the same
film
model
was
as Miao Miao's,
translated
would it?
And narrated
Your talent
by M Media.
is naturally stronger than Miao Miao's. If you also perform from the same series, then Miao Miao won't be able to win.
Get out. I said get out. So what if she stole another one of my choreographers? It doesn't matter, Zhuhi. Never give up. But I clearly practiced behind their backs. Why is Zhu Miao still able to learn my choreography so quickly? There is only one day left until the competition. What should I do? I have no choice but to use that method. That's strange. Where is the video Mother left for me? Forget it, never mind for now. Let me first practice Mother's ultimate move, the spinning heavens. Hateful as expected. Mother's ultimate move as a national champion is not easy to learn. Father.
My genius child. Encountered a problem? Does she need father's help?
That father doesn't know how to dance. How can you help me?
Father may not know how to dance, but your mother does. These are your mother's notes on choreography. I am sure they will be helpful to you. Here.
Thank you, Father. It's good to have you.
Hee. You must wear the dance shoes your mother loved, and step by step, win the championship at the national dance competition. Alright then, take your time reading. Father won't disturb you anymore.
I didn't expect there to be such a secret. As long as I integrate Mother's ultimate move into my new choreography, Zhu Miao will definitely not be able to imitate me.
Don't always think about being lazy. When it's time to kick, you must kick hard. What's wrong? Hateful. Mother, I sense that Zhu He has come up with an even better new choreography. The competition is tomorrow. What should I do? Meow meow. Before the competition tomorrow, you must, as always, learn this new choreography immediately.
The film was
Is that clear?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Zhu He, I won't let you win. Sister, are you confident about winning the national qualifiers?
If my opponent is you, I am absolutely certain of victory.
You?
You stayed up all night last night, finally finishing that choreography. I am confident that this routine is something no one could ever surpass.
Next contestant, Zhu Miao, performing the newly choreographed Nishan.
Preliminary round.
To have created such a brilliant piece of choreography in just one night, you truly are a genius. But Zhu He, you are destined to only ever be a stepping stone for my daughter.
What is going on? Isn't this the choreography I created using Mother's unique techniques? How is Zhu Miao able to dance it to? What on earth is happening? Could it be?
Thank you all for your support. I believe the next performance is by my sister, Zhu He. Please, everyone, make sure to support her. Don't worry, meow meow. We definitely will. We definitely will.
We definitely will.
Next, let us welcome our next dancer, Zhu He, performing the choreography. The newly choreographed Nishang. What's going on?
What is the meaning of this?
Sister, why are you performing the same routine as me? Could it be that you are stealing my choreography?
Zhu Miao, have you not woken up from your dream yet? Me, stealing from you? That's laughable. Besides, according to the original order, I was supposed to be the last one. Why did you move me up? What are your motives?
Sister, why would you think that of me? It's just that our previous competition slots were always right after one another.
The film was
I simply misunderstood.
and
Enough.
narrated by M Media.
Since Zhu He is not the next contestant, please leave the stage immediately and don't waste everyone's time.
It's a good thing I swapped the competition order in advance. Otherwise, Zhu Miao would have succeeded in her scheme again. But Zhu Miao, did you really think that I only prepared one piece of choreography?
National Dance Competition. Judges Area.
Sister, didn't you promise not to steal my newly choreographed Nishan anymore? Why are you still performing my dance at the competition?
What are you talking about? This is a new routine I choreographed yesterday. It is called Wang Shu. It is not your newly choreographed Nishang.
Fine. This is the video of me, rehearsing this routine in the studio yesterday. The evidence is irrefutable. Sister, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Why? Why, even after being reborn, does Zhu Miao still know my choreography in advance?
This video was clearly filmed yesterday morning. Juhi, you plagiarist! Get out!
But the technical execution is clearly better with Juhi.
A plagiarist naturally has to outshine the original. There was also a leap in that sequence. That requires real technical skill. It is quite obvious. Zhu Miao performed it better than Juhi.
Contestant Juhi, the evidence is all right there. What else do you have to say for yourself?
That's right, get out. Juhi, plagiarist. Get out, just get out. Just get out. Get out.
I did not copy this. Stop scolding me. This is truly my own choreography.
I know you want to win, but stealing Meow Meow's choreographic notes, that is just too much. She rehearses until the early hours every day to choreograph this, and her recurring foot injury keeps flaring up. How can you bear to do this, sister?
Those injuries were from when she fell off a horse as a child. This person doesn't even wake up until the afternoon every day. She is lying. Since you insist on calling me a plagiarist, then tell me, what elements were incorporated into this choreography?
Sister, how much longer do you intend to falsely accuse me? Fine, I will tell you. This choreography also incorporates elements of Dunhuang dance. How could I possibly not know that? The evidence is conclusive. Juhi's results are disqualified. Someone, come here.
Why, even after being reborn? Is this still unavoidable?
Wait. Get out of the way. As the chairman of the Ju group, I guarantee that my daughter, Juhi, could never have committed plagiarism.
What is going on here? How did this happen?
Father.
Everyone, there must be a mistake here. My daughter is a genius of classical dance. I implore you all to give the child one more chance. I will personally
The film
pay for the
was
International Dance
translated
Association
and narrated
to
by
monitor the
M
rehearsals
Media.
throughout.
Have you lost your mind? Do you know how much that will cost? Meow Meow is clearly the victim here. Father, do you not believe me either? Fine. I am willing to compete against sister again.
Father. Thank you.
Since Mr. Ju has shown such sincerity, we agree to a rematch, but the condition is that the new choreography must be original. You cannot reuse the previous routine.
Father, I'm going to rehearse now.
Meow Meow, you perform well. If you can prove this time that Juhi really did steal your choreography, I will make her apologize to you in public.
Meow Meow, your dad is right. If, during the rematch, you win against Juhi using the same method, then it will be even harder for Juhi to prove she's not a plagiarist. Juhi, no matter what you dance, I can perform the exact same thing. And even better than you. The first place in the national dance competition depends on you to win it.
For this routine, I've added many moves that Zhu Miao can't perform. Let's see how she copies me this time.
Hee hee. This is a pair of new dance shoes I've prepared for you. Wear them on stage. And think of them as father and mother by your side to help you through this crisis. Good luck, hee hee. You must not let your father down.
Thank you, Father. I'm ready. Let's go.
Sister. Wait a moment, don't let it be another coincidence where you perform the same routine as me. If that happens, and it gets investigated as plagiarism again. There's nothing father can do.
Only a plagiarist would feel guilty. Acting like a clown, showing off everywhere.
Juhi, don't think that just because father supports you, you can be so arrogant. Let me tell you, in father's heart, I'm his favorite child.
I don't have time to fight you for that. Jumia, we are destined to be rivals. So we shall see on the stage. And see who can win this trophy with pure talent.
Next, I invite both contestants to the stage.
Hee hee. Meow meow. Good luck.
Now I will announce the drawing order.
Judge, I would like to request to perform first. Because my routine, Burning Wings, has a very high difficulty coefficient, I want to demonstrate my level first. At the same time, making any plagiarist think twice. This routine incorporates as many high difficulty moves as possible. Zhu Miao. This is my showcase piece. It's a good chance for me to see, given the gap in our skills, if you can actually replicate it.
Alright, you may... Meow meow. Even if it takes every ounce of your strength, Mother will make sure you take the national championship. So don't worry. In this competition, I will have Juhi nailed to the pillar of shame as a plagiarist.
That was a great performance.
Juhi is truly worthy of being a dance prodigy.
How spectacular. It's a pity, Juhi. This routine is actually meant for Meow Meow to perform.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
She is our true champion. Student Juhi, you are not a plagiarist. You will definitely win the national championship.
Thank you. Plagiarist. You lost.
Sister, why did you copy my routine again?
What?
Judges, Juhi's routine is again copied from my daughter's. This routine was choreographed by my daughter just last week. And we have a witness.
I went to clean the room just now and saw Zhu Miao performing this routine. And I also heard her say that this was something she had already prepared for the finals.
Sister, this is the second time you've copied my routine and even used the same method. How can you be so excessive?
This is all my original work. Every single factor is different. Except for the fact that I wear these dance shoes every time.
Juhi, get off the stage. Get off.
Go away.
Everyone, audience, everyone. Esteemed judges. Do me, the Zhu family, a favor. Give both these sisters one more chance. Since this incident of plagiarism cannot be proven, let them settle it in the finals.
Chairman Zhu, are you suggesting that both your daughters have passed the selection and will use the finals to prove with their own talent who the real plagiarist is?
Judge, my husband is right. After all, Meow Meow's talent is clear for everyone to see. Juhi, if you don't get the chance to perform on stage, how will our Meow Meow defeat the other competitors in the finals and win the championship? I am willing to compete fairly with sister. But this choreography was truly something I newly created last week. It was sister who plagiarized me.
Well, Judge, it's like this. The two sisters grew up together, learned dance together. Perhaps they just have a telepathic connection. Everyone, please consider this.
Very well, I agree.
Thank you, Judge. In the next competition, I will show my true level. And let everyone see the real burning wings. It takes real talent to perfectly perform it.
Sister, if you like my choreography, I can let you have it. But you cannot plagiarize me.
The film was translated
And then turn around and falsely accuse me.
narrated by M.
Zhu Miao. I will definitely find evidence of your plagiarism. On the stage of the finals, we shall see.
He bumped into you. Look. Anna's just too happy today. Some people, even with the honor, they couldn't win through plagiarism. Meow meow. Brought it home so easily.
Hee. Your and Wang didn't mean anything by it. Get in the car, let's go home.
Sister, don't be too sad. Even though when you dance my routine, it always lacks a certain flair. But next time you steal a dance, remember to put a little more heart into it. These judges praised our Meow Meow's performance as spectacular. In my opinion, a wild chicken, even if it inserts phoenix feathers, will never learn the true spirit of a phoenix.
Hee. When Meow Meow is in the finals, she will prepare a different routine. If you happen to coincidentally perform the same routine as her again, you will be banned for life.
Father, you don't believe me either.
It's not that, hee. The evidence is all right there. Father, I want to believe you. But all right, hee. Listen to me. Prepare well for the finals. If you truly have the talent, others will know who is really plagiarizing whom.
Father is wrong. The more talent Zhu he has, the easier it is for me to prove she is the plagiarist.
Let's go home. Meow meow. When you get home, put your trophy in the most conspicuous place in Father's study. Let's go home.
Having lived 2 lives, Father is the only person I never suspected. He is the only loophole in my entire plan. If Zhu Miao has some way of stealing my choreography, then that implies she must have seen me dancing. The only remaining possibility is a pinhole camera.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
But there isn't one. That's right. Besides, my choreography isn't all created in this studio. If it's not a pinhole camera, what could it be? Dance shoes. But these dance shoes are the ones Father gave me. Father is the only person in this world who is good to me. Isn't that right? Zhu Miao. Zhu Miao knew I would wear these dance shoes and tampered with them beforehand. Once you eliminate all the wrong answers, the one that remains, no matter how absurd, must be the correct answer. Now, I just need to verify it. The competition is in 3 days. If I still can't find the way Zhu Miao is stealing my work, then all my choreography will be copied entirely. I won't even have any inspiration left to create new routines. Forget it. Let's head home fast. You caused an accident and ran
The
away.
film was
How could you do
translated
such a
and
thing?
narrated by M Media.
One to 0.
Hello, ambulance. This is 160 Binjian Road. Someone has been in a car accident. Please come quickly to save them. Please hang in there. I've already called an ambulance. Don't move. You have a concussion. It's quite serious.
Thank you for saving me. It's already the middle of the night. If you hadn't saved me, I might have already...
It's nothing. I just finished rehearsing myself and happened to find you on my way home.
Rehearsing? Wait, are you a contestant in the national dance competition? I feel like I've seen you before. Is your name... Juhi?
Yes. It seems my reputation as a plagiarist. It's already common knowledge.
I believe you. You definitely didn't plagiarize.
You believe me? I really didn't plagiarize you, meow. I've changed all my choreography. But I still couldn't escape the fate of being plagiarized by her. The moment I think about how everything I do will be copied by her, line for line, I lose all inspiration to choreograph new routines.
Actually, I'm a drama and dance student. Maybe I can help you? Merge dance and drama into something cohesive.
I have been practicing a special technique of my mother's lately, but for some reason, sometimes it works. But most of the time, it fails.
Well, then, why don't you show me?
All right. But it might not work.
This move of yours is very similar to one in our Peking opera dance. Maybe I can help you? I actually think that drama and dance share some common ground. If you follow the method I'm teaching you and give it a try, it should work. I think you should go back and really think about whether drama and dance can truly be combined. Add your special technique to it, and Ju Miao will absolutely never be able
The
to
film
replicate
was
your choreography again.
translated and narrated by M
As long
Media.
as your skill is strong enough, the plagiarist won't be able to pull off your routine. You will definitely succeed.
Zhao Ke. I want to try that whirlwind spin again.
It's fine. This move is inherently difficult. Don't get discouraged.
No. Zhao Ke, listening to you just now, I think I can feel the correct way to exert force. I want to try it one more time.
You did it! You really are a genius.
Zhao Ke, you are the real genius. Thank you. This move is finally perfected. Zhu Miao will never be able to imitate it. I hope this can become my way to defeat Zhu Miao. Father,
Didn't I just say a few things to you? Look at you, locking yourself away all night. How is your routine? For the final competition coming along, why don't you dance it for father? Every time I see you dance, it reminds me of when I first met your mother.
then, Father, let me perform the dance. Mother taught me for you again.
Why won't you perform the routine she's preparing for me? Could it be that she discovered something? What happened to the dance shoes I got you?
Those shoes were worn out, so I put them away. Is something wrong, Father?
The dance shoes I prepared for you. Why didn't you take better care of them? Where are the dance shoes? Let me see them.
Father, why are you so worked up?
Father just misses your mother so much. I'll go right now and buy you a new pair. Remember, you must always wear them. So, how is your competition routine coming along?
Not well. I haven't had any inspiration. Every time I think about the routine I've choreographed, I worry that Zhu Miao will copy it entirely. It scares me.
Hee hee. You still have a misunderstanding about Meow Meow. Actually, all these days, she has been working hard at rehearsing too. You just haven't seen it. Father promises you that such things will never happen again. Just focus on preparing your routine.
Father, can I not wear those dance shoes?
No, that won't do. Didn't you promise, Father, that you would wear those dance shoes your mother loved most and win the champion title?
But I can't even make it to the finals right now, let alone the national dance competition.
Hee hee, don't worry. Father guarantees you will enter the finals. Just focus on preparing your routine.
But the competition hasn't started yet. Father, don't you still think that I copied Zhu Miao? Did you know something beforehand?
No. Father, just didn't want to upset you further. Father knows that when I married Wang Yuan, your mother fell ill and passed away. You still hold a grudge against An Wang because of it. But she's your elder after all.
Mother told me it was because Aunt Wang drugged you and threatened you with her pregnancy that you couldn't bear to do anything else and ended up having Zhu Miao. It was Aunt Wang who destroyed our family and worried Mother to death. How could I respect her?
This has already happened. Can't you just forget about it? Can't you be like you were before, treating Aunt Wan and Meow Meow well?
Absolutely not. Are you going to let Wang Yuan and Zhu Miao drain me of all my utility and then cause my death?
You're just like your late mother. Neither of you ever knew how to obey.
Father, Mother has already passed away. The dead should be respected. How can you talk about my mommy like that? How can you talk about me like that?
Yes. Father spoke wrongly. Father. Anyway, the most important thing for you right now is to clear your name. Father will go buy it for you. A new pair of shoes right now. Besides, your teacher will be here soon. As long as you are obedient, Father will give you everything.
Father has been insisting that I wear the dance shoes. There must be something wrong with the dance shoes. And Father? Is Father really supporting me? As I thought.
Husband. Father. How did it go? Have you seen the new choreography she created? Meow Meow hasn't had any dance training these past 2 days. She keeps refusing to wear those dance shoes. I have a bad feeling about this.
The dance shoes.
The film was translated and
could she have figured out our scheme?
Media.
Juhi has already destroyed the dance shoes. But I managed to keep her calm for now. The finals should be no problem. She said she no longer has the inspiration to create any more choreography.
She must be keeping something hidden. Is she blaming me again? Her mother has always gone against me. She spent her whole life trying to get the better of me. And this kid she gave birth to is just as much of an eyesore. Father, we've reached out to everyone we could. No one can choreograph. Such brilliant routines like Juhi can. If she doesn't do it, I'll never get that trophy. Meow Meow. Don't worry. Mother will help you.
Meow Meow. You are my most precious daughter. Don't worry, even if I lose everything. Father will help you win the championship trophy.
It really was the dance shoes. Father, why?
Husband, tell me, if Meow Meow uses your method to learn Juhi's choreography, and I refine it for Meow Meow, so she can perform something even better, then Meow Meow won't be accused of copying, and no one will ever know. Father, it's good that you helped me find a way to copy Juhi's choreography. Husband, you really kept the promise you made to me 30 years ago, to take good care of us, to cherish us. I don't regret staying by your side. You are so good to us.
1 yuan. If I hadn't wanted you to win the national championship back then, I wouldn't have forced myself to endure the disgust of marrying Juhi's mother. However, she still ended up winning the championship. Therefore, I will not let the same thing happen to our 2 daughters.
It's all lies. Then, what about the cause of mother's death? Zhu Cheng. Mother got sick, and later was worried to death by Wang Yuan. Was that also arranged by you?
Father is the best. Once I win the championship, can you help me get rid of that person, Juhi? Every time I see her, I hate her.
Meow Meow, don't worry. Once you bring back that trophy, I will make sure Juhi's reputation is ruined. At that point, you can dispose of her however you like.
So the person I trusted was the very one who killed me.
Who?
Father, who is that?
It's nothing. Maybe the door wasn't closed properly. Let's go. Go
The
back
film
and
was
rest.
translated and narrated by M Media.
You want to use these dance shoes to steal my choreography. Then tomorrow, I will use the same method to ensure your ruin.
Hee hee. You, what happened to you?
Father, you must watch carefully today. Watch my performance. Watch closely, as I ensure your precious daughter suffers a crushing defeat.
Don't worry, Meow Meow. Mother has already looked into it. This competition is a head-to-head duet. You are guaranteed to be the champion. And then you can move on to the national finals.
Hee hee. Here is a new pair of dance shoes I bought for you. Put them on and go compete. Here.
Thank you, Father. I will perform well.
National dance competition.
The rules are simple. The moment the music starts, the competition begins. Ultimately, only one dancer will lift the trophy. The competition officially begins. Sister, how do those shoes feel? Today, you will be nothing more than my perfect foil.
Zhu Miao. Having fun imitating my choreography, aren't you? Well, how about this?
What's wrong with Zhu Miao? She twisted her ankle. How unsightly.
Juhi realized
The
it.
film was translated.
She kept dancing in
and
those red dance
narrated
shoes.
by M Media.
And Meow Meow kept dancing too. What are we to do?
It's over. Meow, meow. This means you won't even make it to the national competition.
Enough. Judges. Judges area.
I announce the result of this competition. Zhu Miao and Zhu He are both disqualified for now.
Zhu Cheng, your influence is truly vast. Being able to bribe the judges.
You.
Father, it's over. My championship is gone. I danced so well, and she ruined it all.
Meow Meow. My precious daughter. Father knows it wasn't your fault. It's just that some people have malicious intentions and cannot stand to see you succeed. What exactly are you trying to do? Why are you doing this?
Is the act finally over? As soon as I have no more utility, or perhaps even become a burden to your daughter, you can't wait to show your true colors, right? Right. Father.
You're spouting nonsense. I am merely teaching you a lesson about life.
Father. Who is the real plagiarist? You know full well. I don't yet have the strength to burn bridges with Zhu Cheng. I must find another way to get revenge for mother and myself. Father, I'm sorry. Please don't be angry. I was just too impulsive earlier. It's just that, whenever I think about how my choreography gets stolen by Meow Meow, I get impulsive and get stuck in a rut, which is why I dance erratically.
It's too late. Do you realize your mistake now? Do you know what a great opportunity you've lost? You're useless and only know how to cause trouble. Apologize to Meow Meow now.
But if I improvised, and Zhu Miao also improvised, doesn't that make it perfectly clear who is doing the copying?
Given Zhu Miao's level, she could easily have won the championship. Why would she intentionally mess up her routine?
Could it be that Zhu Miao is the real plagiarist?
Juhi, are you still being so stubborn? Zhu Miao probably wanted to let you win, which is why she purposely improvised. What's wrong? Without stealing Zhu Miao's choreography, you can't perform anymore? That's right, you can't dance that routine, can you? Do you have to dance exactly like her?
Father, I've made up my mind. Since no matter how I dance, I can't clear my name of this plagiarism charge, and it will only bring more trouble and controversy to our family and the competition. Then, I have decided to withdraw.
Withdraw.
The film
What's
was
going on?
translated
Withdraw?
and
What's going on?
narrated by M Media.
I have to reach rock bottom to find a way back. Zhu Miao. You just wait.
Are you really planning to give everything up and withdraw?
The facts prove that all my honors will be stolen by you. So why should I even participate in the competition?
Hee. There must be a mistake somewhere. Listen to Father. Stop packing your things. Father will personally clear your name.
Really?
Of course it's true. When has Father ever lied to you? Can't you even trust your own father? Don't be so stubborn. There is still a competition tomorrow.
Father. Then I will still compete tomorrow. I have a rehearsal scheduled with a friend. Don't worry, Father. I will definitely win the national championship. As long as I stay in this house, every step I dance, every bit of choreography I create, will immediately become nourishment for Zhu Miao. Since that's the case, I am going to stay far away from you all. So you can never drain my blood again. I'm leaving.
Juhi, stop right there.
Forgot to tell you. My time to meet my friend is almost up. If I don't arrive on time, they will call the police to look for me. Father, are you still going to try to stop me?
Father, what should we do now?
She cannot become your stepping stone on the road to the championship, and I absolutely cannot let her become a stumbling block for you.
Take a good look. That's her. The boss has given orders. She must be taught a lesson. At the very least, ensure she can't make it to the stage tomorrow. Go!
All of you. What are you doing?
Little girl. Stop struggling. Your dear father has already taken the money. He sold you to our boss to settle his debts. Come with us quietly. You'll save yourself some pain.
Don't cause any trouble. I've already called the police.
Who do you think you're scaring? Calling the police? You're refusing a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Grab her. You girl. I'm going to teach you some manners today. The little girl actually dared to call the police. Run.
Zhu Cheng sent you, didn't he?
Yes.
You should know that I am the eldest daughter of the Zhu family. If you go back now and tell Zhu Cheng that my legs were broken and that I'm on the verge of death, I won't pursue this. What you've done today, and I'll even give you some money.
Understood.
Get lost. Zhu Cheng. You just wait. The torment you've put me through. On the day of the competition, I will repay you 1,000 times over. Hello, I am contestant number 098. I'm Zhu He. I'd like to confirm my competition eligibility and performance time.
Zhu He,
Competition registration list.
your eligibility has been requested for cancellation by your family. You are no longer qualified to participate in the upcoming competition.
By whom?
It was a man named Zhu Cheng. He sent an official letter yesterday afternoon and confirmed it by phone. Citing family reasons, he applied for your withdrawal. Your eligibility has been
The
cancelled.
film was
What?
translated
Cancelled?
and narrated
Hello, I'd like to
by M
confirm
Media.
my eligibility and number. It's you. What a coincidence.
Zhao Ke. You've recovered? That's great.
Your expression doesn't look right. Did something happen?
My entry has been cancelled. I have to find a way to re-register.
What? Who would cancel the spot of a dance genius like you?
It was my father. Sorry, Zhao Ke, I can't talk to you anymore. I must get back onto that stage.
Wait, I can help you get your spot back. My family has some connections with the organizing committee. I'll try.
Really? Zhao Ke, thank you.
It's nothing. After all, you are my lifesaver.
Zhu Miao, I told you. I will personally defeat you on that stage. And take back everything that belongs.
National dance competition.
Coming up is the most anticipated part of this year's competition, the duo competitive choreography round. For this duo competition, the preliminaries will follow a new format. Best 2 out of 3. For the first round, we invite contestants Zhao Kate, and Zhu Miao. Begin now.
That move. Why does it feel like I've seen Juhi perform it?
How could she know that move? This is clearly Juhi's signature technique perfected over years of hard work. This Zhao Ke? How could she know it?
How about that, Zhu Miao? You stole my choreography. So I'll use my signature moves to defeat you. Only fair, right?
Now, the most exciting dance battle round is about to begin. My heavens, that aerial jump. The degree of difficulty is off the charts. I never expected Zhao Ke to have actually mastered it. So steady. She must be a genius second only to Juhi. I heard Zhu, you withdrew from the competition. Then the championship is definitely hers to lose. At the end of the day, dance is about soul and expression. It's about a resonance of the spirit, just piling up techniques. No matter how high or steady the jumps are, it's nothing more than a soulless dancing machine. What's so interesting about it?
The technical execution was flawless and full of power. Zhao Ke wins this round.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
He leaves. And another Zhao Ke takes their place. Could it be that I really won't win the championship? Zhao Ke, you were really impressive just now. Jumping so high and so steadily. You're really something. Thank you for the compliment. But with such a solid foundation, isn't that only natural? Since he isn't here, I should be the one most likely to lift the championship trophy this year. What do you think, meow meow? Don't be so arrogant, Zhao Ke. There are still 2 rounds to go. Anything can happen. It's too early to tell who will come out on top. Do you really think that with those few tricks of yours, you can guarantee a win? Fine, let's wait and see. I hope you can last until the final round. Zhao Ke, I was wrong earlier. I shouldn't have been so sharp. My father had these shoes custom made. In Italy. They say they bring good luck. Here, take them. I hope we can have a brilliant performance in the upcoming round. Strange. What is this woman actually trying to do?
Zhao Ke. Don't trust her at all. There is something wrong with these shoes.
Something is wrong.
These shoes are sinister. I remember before, I was accused of stealing Zhu Miao's choreography. Simply because both of us wore these shoes at the same time, and Zhu Miao would perform the exact same routine as me.
What kind of dark magic is this? That's so malicious. What should we do now? Should we expose her right now?
No. Exposing her directly, without evidence won't work, since she wants to win so badly. Let's just play her at her own game.
The second round of the duel officially begins. Please, both contestants, take the stage.
As long as these red dance shoes are here,
The film was
Meow
translated
Meow can defeat
and narrated
every single
by
opponent.
Media.
Why is Zhao Ke imitating Zhu Miao? This imitation is far too accurate. It's like watching a recording.
What is Zhao Ke doing? Doesn't she know that such a hollow copycat performance is a major taboo in competitive dance?
So that's how it is. I'll let you have this round. Second round. Both contestants had the same level of technical execution. However, Zhu Miao's choreography was more expressive and commanded the stage better. Therefore, the winner of this round is Zhu Miao. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, let's take a short break. Soon, the final round between Zhao Ke and Zhu Miao will begin. Each contestant has 1 round. So who will secure the final spot to advance?
Zhu Miao, you must be patient and wait to receive the grand gift I have for you.
Take this. Proceed with the plan.
Rest assured, this time Zhu Miao, she definitely won't win.
What's wrong? Here all by yourself. Scrambling at the last minute? Did you finally realize that without real talent, just grinding away at the basics isn't going to help you when it matters most? Really? Why isn't she wearing them? Where are her shoes? Mother. Meow meow. Mother has prepared so many routines for you, as long as you perform them well. We don't need those red dance shoes to win a trophy. Don't be afraid. Now, let's invite the two contestants to the stage. Thinking you can win? Impossible. Contestant Zhu Miao, please take the stage immediately. The competition begins. What's going on? It's the shoes. But there's no way Zhao Ke could have discovered
The film was
the secret of the dance shoes so quickly.
translated and narrated
It must
by
be
M Media.
Zhu He. Zhu He's here too.
Have you realized it yet, Zhu Miao? Without those dance shoes, you are nothing.
Has Zhu Miao lost her mind? What kind of nonsense is she dancing? Look at her legs. Like a frog getting electrocuted.
That's wrong. Juhi is definitely here.
It's over. Everything is over. Now I must beat Zhao Ke. I must win the trophy. It seems I have no choice but to resort to that move. Zhao Ke, do you think you can stop me like this? Sister, why is it that for the same spin? Yours is so powerful and resilient, while mine always looks so soft and weak.
Because I don't just imitate the movements. Besides rehearsing every day, I spend a lot of time thinking about the source of the power and the transition between moves. Diligence isn't just about breaking a sweat. It's also about using this
Mindset, that's easy to say. I've been secretly practicing this move for a year, and I've barely managed to look 70% like you. You have no idea how hard I've worked. Sister, my feet hurt so much. Maybe I'm just too slow. Why don't you teach me all your techniques? You're so talented anyway. You can just practice a little and have a breakthrough. You won't have to worry about coming up with new moves anymore, right?
No, meow meow. Rather than giving someone a fish, teach them how to fish. I can teach you how to break down the movements. But I cannot just give everything to you directly. You need to learn how to create and think for yourself. Only then will it truly be something that belongs to you.
Juhi, if you had just been obedient back then, and acted as my stepping stone, sacrificing everything for me, I wouldn't have ended up in such a wretched state today. Juhi, now let me show you exactly how I win the championship.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Wait, is that the storm spin? How could she possibly execute such a complex multi-stage rotation? That demands such an extreme, almost inhuman, level of muscular control. Zhu Miao actually mastered this legendary technique. She's been hiding her true strength all along.
Isn't that my choreography? How could she do it? Zhu Miao, I really underestimated you.
Zhao Ke, do you see this? This is what true top-tier dance artistry looks like. If you can see now, you might still save some face. It's nothing more than mere showboating. That pushes the body to its limits. There is absolutely no soul in her choreography besides. Beating you is enough for me. Judges,
For the final round, judge the winner based on technical difficulty and execution. Zhu Miao.
It seems this championship trophy is about to be mine. Let us continue the competition. Please welcome our next contestant, Mi Panji. Who is that? A new contestant?
Zhu Miao. Today, let me see your true level.
Her performance is breathtaking. She is an absolute dance
The film
genius.
was translated
Watching her dance,
and narrated
it
by
reminds me of
M.
my own
Media.
past. It's truly beautiful. It really is. Only when two dancers compete on the same stage can you truly see the difference between them.
Ni Penji.
Is that you, Ju He? Unbelievable. Incomparable performance. This isn't just a display of technique. It is a dance of the soul. Let us congratulate Ni Panji on winning this round. Please welcome Ni Panji to the stage.
Ni Penji. Bravo, Ni Penji.
After a unanimous decision by the judges, for the dance battle round in this division, the winner advancing to the finals is contestant number 98, Ni Penji.
Ni Penji.
That was a brilliant performance. It was a total masterclass. Who exactly is she? This level is absolutely professional and top tier.
I am so looking forward to her showdown with Zhu Miao. It will be absolutely spectacular.
You are my opponent in the finals.
The film was translated and
Playing mysterious,
narrated
are you?
by M. Media.
Who exactly are you? Now, let's welcome Ni Panji and Zhu Miao for the National Dance Competition Finals. Who will walk away with the final trophy? Let us wait and see.
Zhu Miao. Are you ready?
Classical dance competition.
Please have the finalists take the stage. The finals begin. Wait a moment. Judges. Host. She's been wearing a mask the whole time. Who knows if she's even a real contestant? I demand she take off her mask immediately. Otherwise, it is unfair to all the other contestants, and an insult to the competition. That's right. It's the finals and she still won't show her face? How strange.
Support Miao Miao. It should be open and fair.
But the competition rules don't seem to say that you can't wear a mask. No.
We can begin the competition now, right?
Juhi.
It's Juhi? How is that possible? Didn't she withdraw from the competition?
My heavens, it's Juhi. She's back.
No. Impossible. It's you. How could it be you? You weren't supposed to ever be able to dance again. Ghost. You are a ghost.
Juhi knew everything. Without the red dance shoes, Meow Meow definitely won't be able to beat Juhi.
This is my family's secret technique. As long as the people wear the same dance shoes, even if they don't know how to dance, they can replicate every move the other person makes.
Meow Meow. Father has already paved the way for you. Your future will be 10,000 times brighter than Juhi's.
You're very disappointed, aren't you? My dear sister, the competition isn't over yet. I'll show you right now.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Look. Anything you can do, I can do too. What's so special about that? Judges. She's copying? Her routine is entirely an imitation of Juhi's. This isn't a dance battle at all. It's just a copy-paste job. She has absolutely no style of her own. It actually seems true. Ju Miao's footwork and sudden arm stops are exactly the same as what Juhi just performed. It's true. That is not her own style at all. She is completely imitating someone else.
The choreography of the movements and the subtle nuances of muscle engagement are uncannily identical. It lacks any personal expression.
This goes well beyond the realm of inspiration or homage. It is pure plagiarism.
You used the technique I taught you back then to refine the storm spin, and you beat Zhaoko with it. Zhu Miao, does stolen property feel comfortable in your hands?
You're lying. I worked hard for that. I practiced it myself. What right do you have to claim it's yours? You? You disappeared for so long, and now that you're suddenly back, who knows where you stole those moves from?
Practiced hard. You certainly did practice hard at imitating me, since you love my dance so much, to the point that you'd stoop to using it to win over my friends. Then today I'll show you what real dance is supposed to look like, and what it is that you could never ever imitate. Watch closely, Zhu Miao, the essence of the dance that you could never learn in a lifetime of stealing. This is what it looks like in its perfect form.
Could it be the wings of the wind? That woman's signature move. Hateful. There's no way Meow Meow can win now.
A genius! Now that is a true dance genius.
I have never seen anyone who could fuse technique, emotion, and artistic expression into such a state of perfection.
Flawless. Unrivaled.
The film was
Absolutely
translated
unrivaled.
and narrated by Media.
Juhi. Juhi is truly a once in a century, all-around genius of classical dance. From now on, no one will be her match.
Do you see that, Zhu Miao? You can copy my movements. dismantle my techniques, and even plagiarize my choreography. But the soul of the dance, and the memory etched into the marrow of my bones, passion and talent, are things that no amount of slander or schemes can take away from me. These you can't steal. Before, you used Wang Yuan to help you dismantle my techniques, and even frame me for plagiarism. But now, I stand here with even greater strength. What else can you possibly do?
You're lying. You're a plagiarist. You're copying me. All right? That routine you just performed was my storm spin. You're the one who's the plagiarist. Judges, she's plagiarizing me. Shameless. It's obvious you're the one who copied Juhi. Get out! Ju Miao, if you can't accept defeat, don't enter the competition.
The thief is crying thief. Shameless. Shameless.
Esteemed judges, justice lives in the hearts of the people. I trust that everyone here can see the truth clearly. Who deserves this trophy is a matter of public record.
Juhi is the champion.
Juhi is the champion.
It's mine. The trophy is mine. It's mine, give it to me. Meow meow.
1 yuan.
Juhi, you troublemaker. You did this on purpose? You just can't stand to see Meow Meow succeed. So what if she won the championship? You are truly malicious. Sooner or later, you'll get what you deserve. You'll get what you deserve. On what grounds? I lost to that woman back then. And now my daughter has to lose to her daughter?
Shut up. 1 yuan. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? It was clearly Meow Meow who didn't stand steady. She tripped on her own. How can you blame Hee Hee? Hee
The
Hee.
film was translated
You are your father's pride.
and narrated by M.
Father has
Media.
always believed you were the best. Before. Your father was foolish back then. I was blinded. You are our Jew family's true glory.
Save that nauseating, hypocritical face of yours. Zhu Cheng, are you trying to beg for my forgiveness? Fine. Then tell everyone right now, in front of everyone, how you copied my choreography. Perhaps then I might consider giving you a chance to make amends.
This. 1 yuan. It was 1 yuan and her daughter. They both kept pressuring me. They found these red dance shoes. They said if you and Meow Meow both wore them, Meow Meow would be able to sense all your moves. I was also forced into it.
And what else? My mother. My mother. Her passing. What was the reason?
Your mother. Your mother. It was also 1 yuan. 1 yuan was jealous that your mother danced better than her. So, she forced me to give your mother that slow-acting poison.
Ju Chang, you scoundrel. It was clearly because you were afraid that Juhi was getting too independent to control. Which of those twisted ideas weren't yours to begin with? And now you want to pin it all on us? Father, how could you say that? You were the one who said sister was a stumbling block. You were the one who made me study sister's choreography, and then turn around and slander her. You were the one who gave me the poison. Why are you acting like a good person now?
Shut up. Shut up. All of you.
Why is the police here? It's you. Juhi. You are so vicious.
Hee hee. Father was wrong. Father was wrong. Please forgive father just this once. After all, we are family. Just plead with the police for us. Just let father off the hook.
Juhi, let us go. Forgive us. We apologize to you. What is it you want? We will give you anything.
Forgive. Family. Save your repentance. Save it for the judge. This is the proof that you are getting exactly what you deserve.
Won Yuan was jealous of your mother, that her dance was better than hers. So she forced me to give your mother that chronic poison.
Mr. Zhu Cheng, Miss Wang Yuan, Miss Zhu Miao, we have received a
film was
report that
translated
you are suspected of
and
using illegal
narrated
means
by M
to
Media.
interfere with the competition process, and even murder, among other charges. We need to take you in for investigation. Take them away.
No. Juhi, you're being ungrateful. You cold-blooded woman. The Zhu family has raised you for all these years. You will be struck by lightning. You'll get what you deserve.
Juhi, you are the one who ruined our family. You won't die a good death. Juhi, you just wait. Even as a ghost, I won't let you go. You woman.
You'll get what you deserve.